All right, we got First Kings 9. This is going to be 4 through 5. As for you, if you walk before me faithfully with integrity of heart and uprightness, as David your father did, and do all I command and observe my decrees and laws, I will establish your royal throne over Israel forever, as I promised David your father when I said, you shall never fail to have a successor on the throne of Israel. So this book is about King Solomon. If you know him, it's a good book, First Kings, and I recommend reading it. But from what I took from this, I found this little nugget of information. God rewards those who truly and earnestly follow him. If you actually display a love for God and an eagerness to follow him and follow his commands and do what God intends for you to do, it'll work out for you no matter what. You will never, like the Bible always says, you will never fail with God. And this story right here is a good example of that. And I picked it up when I was reading this because Solomon, so far from what I've been reading so far, he's been loyal to God. He's been doing what God has asked, and he's been following God with his whole heart. And because of that, God was able to establish him and his plans align with God because he's with God. He's what's the saying? In line with God. You know what I mean? So how I'm applying this, like, you never need to chase anything as long as you have God with you. You don't need to chase that job, that college, that person, anything. You don't need to chase God, because what God has for you, if you follow God, whatever God has for you, it will happen, and it'll be for your best interest. So that's what I took from that. I think that's a good message right there.